Hi guys, happy Monday. I already have my face on, but I wanted to do some eyeshadow, and then I was gonna curl my hair with a bubble wand. And if you've never used a bubble wand, it is pretty awesome. So let me just do this really quick. Okay, so today's a holiday. I was like trying to figure out why today felt so weird, and then I realized it's a holiday. It's a holiday weekend. So when you hop on, say hey. Let me know how your Monday is going. I'm gonna prime my eyes. So I'm gonna use this. This is like, this stuff is, I got this in like one of those little bags that I got in the mail. And it is called Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore Serum. So I'm just going to put this on, and then I'm going to prime them with, I've got a couple of different things. I think I'm going to use the NYX primer today. Okay. So I think this stuff is my favorite. The eyeshadow sticks to it the best. So just gonna go in here and put a little bit of this on. And say hey when you're hopping on. I see likes, but I can't, if you're commenting, I can't see it. How's everybody's Monday? Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick eye look, and then I'm gonna hop in, and let me turn this wand on so that way it's warming. It warms up really fast, but that way it's warming up while I'm doing my eyeshadow. So this, I'm just gonna tell you guys how amazing this wand is. It's my favorite wand. It has 5 different attachment heads, and so I'll show you the attachment head set. So I'm going to use the bubble wand, but it comes with, and I'm just showing you guys because I think it's cool, and I like to show you guys cool things. So it comes with the bubble wand. It comes with a 19mm. I should probably close the door. This is dirty. Comes with a 32mm. So these are all different attachment heads. I was trying to not make this just all about Seint. This is the inverted one, so it goes from 19 to 25. I guess I could use that one too, because it's a little bit different. So it gives you more volume at the root, which I have trouble sometimes, like if I curl on the first day, getting volume there. And then the bubble wand, and then the 25. And then the glove. Okay. So I think I'm going to use, for a base, I'm going to go in with Basic. The color Basic for my base color on my eye. Right, this doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go in over top of it. I can see you guys watching. So I dermaplaned my face today for the first time. And I think it irritated my skin, but what I realized is that the makeup sits on my face differently. It sits so much better. My face feels so my skin is sensitive, but the makeup sits on my face so much better. I think so. With hooded eyes, I should keep my eye open. Keep my eye open. Okay. So I don't have any greens, so I can't really go in with green. But we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna take this smudge brush, okay? And I'm gonna take Stardust. And I'm gonna grab this mirror here. I'm gonna turn the light on. And I'm gonna go on the inner lid. Bring it halfway in. And I always feel like it looks funny until I'm all the way done. Okay, so inner eye. And I was gonna be really bold and do like a pink eye look because I got these pink eyeshadows and not quite ready for pink yet. I think they'd be really pretty, but not quite ready. I think this is like my staple eyeshadow look. Does anybody else have like a staple eyeshadow look? Okay. Then I'm going to take the other side of this brush And I'm gonna go into if I could get it out so I could tell you, into Bright Eyes. Okay, so these two brushes are so, they make it so easy. I tried them with my, I tried to do eyeshadow with my old brushes, and it's just not the same. I mean, it works, but it's just not the same. So I'm gonna go to the crease or the outside corner, and I'm just gonna start packing it in like a V shape. Same thing here. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into this illuminator that is called, it's not Goldie, I was gonna use Goldie, Georgia. And I'm gonna take it to the brow bone. Okay. Same on this side. Okay. Is it raining outside, or is that just the ice melting off my house? Okay, so I'm gonna lightly blend and then I'm going to take this line brush and I'm gonna go into Rigoletto. Since I use eyeshadow as eyeliner, and I'm gonna line the top here. You guys, I wore fake eyeshadow or eyelashes for the first time the other day, and it was so awkward. It was like, I don't know how people do it every day. Okay. Same thing on this side. I feel like that's not dark enough for eyeliner. And then I'm going to go underneath on these, on both eyes, but I'm not going to go all the way, because what happens is when you put eyeliner on underneath and, or even on top, it closes off your eyes and makes your eyes look smaller. So maybe I should get this wet with the setting spray. I did that yesterday and it worked. Okay. And last time I did this, I put Graceland, which is a pure what's this called? It's not a shimmer, the other one. I put Graceland right in the middle, and I guess I could add that. And that just makes the eyeball pop. Really makes the eyeball pop. Okay, so I contoured, I illuminated. Okay. And then I'm gonna put mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna try a different mascara. I've been using Thrive. This is Superhero by It. Let me touch that up. This is Superhero by It. And I like it. It's okay, so I don't like these harsh lines that I have, so I'm going to take this and go. Okay. Blend that out a little bit. But the thing I like about these eyeshadows is that they blend really well naturally by themselves after a minute, just the same as the highlight does into the skin. So if there was like a line, then it would like naturally blend itself. So I just blended out the harsh lines, but it would blend naturally into my skin after a minute of sitting. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the hair. So this is day 3 hair. And I am going, like I said, I'm going to use a bubble wand. So I have a couple of different dry shampoos I'm going to use just to show the difference of what. And this is just for fun, guys. Okay. So I literally just went through a hair training process because I was washing my hair every day, and I learned that it actually is not good to wash your hair every day. So now I wash my hair like twice a week. Once or twice a week. Okay. Let me move this. I'm gonna go in with, so that stuff smells really good. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna add some of this just right here at the roots to give it some volume and texture. So for me, when I try to style freshly washed hair, good luck, girlfriend, because it does not work. I have better luck styling my hair on day 3 or 4. The dirtier my hair, the better it is for style. So I normally leave my hair straight on days 1 and 2 and then style on the days following that. But normally if I style on days 3, so this is heat protectant, just because I have damaged my hair from all the years of like blonde and just frying it. So I always use a heat protectant. So normally if I style my hair on day 3 or 4, I won't have to style it again, because now I've trained it to hold curl or hold style. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple of different products. And these are just some of the products that I love to use, that are my favorite. Just and when I style, depending on what I'm doing, I will either hairspray my hair first or hairspray it after. It just depends on what it is that I'm trying to achieve. So because these are bubble wand curls, I'm gonna curl after, or I'm gonna spray after. So I'm gonna wrap back here. So I should probably look in the mirror when I'm doing this so I don't burn myself. And with this bubble wand, I can achieve a lot of different curls. And then I'll just wind it back towards my head if I don't feel like I'm close enough. I don't really like leaving the ends of the hair out because I don't like having straight pieces, but I'm afraid I'm gonna burn myself still. And then 5-10 seconds. This one takes longer. I guess this probably wasn't the option for the first hair tutorial, I guess, if this is what that is, because this one takes longer than the other ones because of the inverted, or the little pieces, the little bubbles. And I did just get my hair cut and colored, and there's a little, so this wand, I don't like to touch this little piece down here, but on the other ones there's a little piece on the bottom for resting your hand. But and I don't think it matters like what brand, I mean maybe it matters the brand, but as long as it's more than just a, you know, as long as it is tight, at least for me, I have to use titanium. If you have hard to curl hair or hard to straighten hair, titanium is the best for that. And I didn't know that for the longest time, so I was using ceramic. So I don't think the brand really matters as long as for your hair type you're using the right kind. So whether it's ceramic or titanium. And I think that goes for whether it's a wand or a straightener. And so that's made all the difference in my styling world, is changing the barrel plate from ceramic to titanium. Oh, and knowing, like based on, like my hair's colored, it's blonde, so the heat, I used to just turn my curling iron or my wand or my straightener up to like 450 because I thought I thought that's what needed to happen in order to get the desired effect that I wanted, and I've learned that I don't need to turn it up that high to get my hair to hold. I can get my hair to hold at a lower heat temperature just by changing the way that I treat my hair. Really, just by how I treat my hair. So I've hair trained. I've really changed the way that I brush my hair. So it's changed the way that my hair is. I'm not frying it off by putting high heat on it all the time. So I'm using a heat protectant. I'm taking hair vitamins. So just doing a couple of different things can change that. But I didn't know a lot of this stuff for a really long time. So now I can get my hair to hold curl for days, which I couldn't get my hair to hold curl for just a couple of hours. So it is so hot in here. I don't know what else. What I like about this bubble wand is that it makes different curls on every curl, and so not all of them are the same. So it looks more natural, I guess. But yeah, I use dry shampoo. I used to use it every day, and I started using it only every, like, couple days just for volume, and I started using it at night. Hi, Talisha. How are you today? Yeah. How are you freezing? Are you freezing your little tushy off? Yeah, using it at night does make a huge difference. Hot cocoa sounds amazing. Except for I'm really hot from curling my hair. I'm so glad you got on. I've been literally talking to whoever is not here. They're here, but I don't know who they are. I don't know. What do you have to say about hair training? How often do you wash your hair? Yeah. I wash mine like once or twice a week. And now I can hold style, but I was just saying, like, I wash my hair once or twice a week and I can hold style better now. That titanium is better for hard to curl hair. I don't know, I was just, yeah, 6 days is about the norm for me. This, Talisha, do you know about this? Do you know about them? So this, God, my brain, I must be losing it. This hairspray, okay? This hairspray is a 3-way hairspray, so you can change the setting on it to be like light, medium, or heavy hold. And I have never in my life had a hairspray that makes my hair hold but not feel sticky. And this stuff is literally the bomb. This piece is funky, but I'll fix it. So, yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm wearing Bright Eyes, Stardust, Graceland, and Basic. And then I'm wearing, what's the Illuminate with? Not Goldie. Yeah, Goldie. On my brow bone. Thank you. It looked weird going on, but then I fixed it. Isn't it funny how when you're putting it on, it always looks so, like, out of place, and then when you're done, it comes together? I know you feel that way too. What? What do you do? Are you guys, like, snowed in? Okay, so this top part, I try to position it how I want it because it can oftentimes stay like that. Like, if I curl it directly at the root. And if the curl is too curly, then I just pull it and it'll fall. If I was using the other wand, I would show you that I hold the curl in place. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. Oh no. Well, I hope he drives safe, Talisha. That's gotta be scary. I was seeing all the messages about Texas. Okay. So I know this looks all Shirley Temple-ish, but if I use... Okay. I have some products I'm going to use at the end that will make it come together. I'm almost done. I don't know. We just got new internet like a month ago, and before we got this new internet, it never went out, and like it's done nothing but go out ever since I got that new internet, and it's supposed to be better. The root booster. It's like a weird texture though, so I was like not sure about it, but it gives a lot of texture. So this is what I mean by like it makes it look more, so it looks funny right now, but because they're all different curls, it looks more natural in the end. Hey, how did your thing go the other night? I ended up having to put my son to bed. So, do you like that? You miss it. I dermaplaned my face earlier. I didn't do it live. Don't worry. I was too scared. Probably shouldn't go that close to my face. I always wanted to like perm my hair. Oh, I'm sure you were trying to reply for days. Like, it took you forever. I always wanted to perm my hair back in... Oh, my phone's gonna die. I know. So then I didn't want to do it live because I hadn't ever done it. But I did record it. And so I might like cut it into pieces and use it or something. But then I did my makeup right after. And it laid so much better. I'm sure you did. How many comments did you have? See, like, look at that. Isn't that like a perfect... I don't know. I'm almost done. Oh, that's insane. insane. I don't, for, wow. Dang, girl. Well, good for you. Good for you. I'd be happy if I could get 5. That's cute. You are famous, Talisha. What do you mean? Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so I'm trying to get close to the top of the barrel up here to try to give myself more volume at the root. And that's one thing that I really love about this barrel is that at the root, so let me see if I, on this next piece, if I can give a better example. Okay, so see how there's a hump right here? I have a hard time getting volume at the root. Let me spray these. Okay. Girl, this thing is, it makes magic happen. Okay, so see this piece, see this thing right here? The other barrels don't do, the other wands don't do this the same way. And I don't know how or why it does it, but it does. Okay, so at the root, I wrap the hair as close to this piece as I can, and then I wrap down from there. Because it sits right on there, and then the hair heats up, and then it gives it volume, where on the bottom of my head, it doesn't really matter. Where at the top of my head, I need volume. So that little hump on the wand gives me volume. See? So then I could, if I really wanted to leave it that big, I could. And I could, I mean, even if I spray this, I can flatten it. But if I wanted it that big, I could leave it that big. But I can still even bring it down a little bit. Right? And I can still spray it right there in place. Okay, and we have 2 pieces left. But that's what I mean about this wand that's so amazing, is that you can, so I can even do it again right here. I don't really want it that big, but is that this can be such a fun look. This wand is so fun. And it stays for days. I mean, I'm gonna have my hair's gonna be curly like this until, I mean, if I take care of it and I like don't put it up every night and you know what I mean, but if I let myself have curly hair, it's gonna stay like this until I wash my hair again. So, see? And then this piece is right in front. So normally I would wrap back, but I think, I don't know, I think I might wrap forward on this. So yeah. Just because of how it was sitting, I wrapped forward. That way I can spray it and it'll just tuck back into my hair. Okay, so I could leave it like this and it looks a little bit crazy and it'll relax. So I had that thing on full blast. Yeah, Talisha, I have one. He's, I don't share, I should just say, he's at another family's house on Mondays. And then he goes to daycare the rest of the week. But yeah, I have one. He's almost 3. Okay, so just to give an example of what would happen. So I love this. It's kind of gross. I love this brush because it's vented, number one, and the bristles are really wide on it. So if, for example, I wanted to not use my fingers and I wanted to use a brush to brush this look out, I could use this like gently, right? And it would just... So I'll use the brush on this side to show you what it looks like to use a brush to brush this out. And I sprayed hairspray in it, so if it... I mean, that's fine. I'm giving you an example. Okay, so that would be if I used a brush to brush it out. I'm not really a hair brush brusher outer after I curl my hair because I don't like that it looks better when I use my fingers to comb my hair out. And when I use the bubble wand, I normally don't run my fingers through my hair too much anyway. I let it sit, and if I need to run my fingers through my hair, I try not to run them through it too much. But if I needed to run my fingers through my hair, I try to like piece it. More like pull my finger, you know, like pull the pieces apart type of run my fingers through it. Because it's going to get big. Because these curls are like really tight. So it's going to get big if I... So that would be... Okay. God, my thing. So that would be if I ran, so this is the brush, and this is if I run my fingers through my hair, okay? So there it is. Talisha, it's a good buy. So you can either buy just the bubble wand itself, or you can buy the 5 wand set, which has, like I said at the beginning, it has 5 attachment heads, and probably one of the best buys I've ever had in my life. You know what I mean? Because you get the 19 millimeter and the inverted one that you can't get without buying this set. And they are 2 of the most used wands that I have that I couldn't have gotten without buying that set. And right now, even though I'm not affiliated with them, and I'm going to say it on, even though I'm not affiliated with them, they are having a huge sale right now on their website, and everything is major on sale. So if you want something, go now. And right now, if you're anything over $50 is for anything over $50 is free shipping. So, and I just know that because I'm a launcher. Okay. What I just put on my hands is Posh hair polish, and it's one of my most loved products. It can be a heat protectant, but I use it to tame crazy hairs like that. Okay, it tames flyaways. It has glitter. I'm sorry, my internet keeps going out. It has glitter in it, so I just, to tame flyaways. It smells really good, and I'm obsessed with smell. And then I'm also going to, so this stuff I use lightly, especially if I want my hair to stay curled. But again, another one of my favorite products is the Satin Nectar Gloss. It has changed my hair game for life. Literally, it is an oil, so I don't take it anywhere near my roots, and I don't ever use very much. I don't know if you can even see. That's how much I'm using, and I'm just running it in the ends of my hair, and it's really because I just put all that heat in my hair. So I'm just trying to give back, I'm just trying to give back some moisture to my hair. So that's really what that's for. This is the travel size. This is the travel size, and right now they're like $4 or something on sale on their website. So thank you for reminding me. I am gonna do, because I am in love with Lange, and I did just do a hair live. I am gonna do, and probably nobody's gonna watch this to the end, but I am gonna do a Lange hair giveaway because I love Lange, and I just bought a bunch of their travel size hair products. I bought Sorbet, which sorbet with satin nectar together when your hair is wet before you blow dry it literally makes your hair like silky. I mean, the combination of these two together, I've never had anything like it before. So I bought a bunch of stuff on their website today in the travel size that I'm going to use for a giveaway on top of what I'm doing for Seint. So if you did watch this all the way to the end and you want to be entered into the giveaway, all you have to do is comment and tell me what your current hair routine is, and if you've ever hair trained before. I just love, now that I'm doing this, I want to be able to help people, you know, and I want to make people feel better, you know, and so I want to give back to people. And these are just some of my favorite products and some of my favorite things. And I want to give them away just because I can. So all you have to do is comment that, you know. Yeah, I have Talisha. I have their straightener too. And that was the very first thing I ever bought from them. And then I bought this wand set, and then I started buying all their hair care products, and now I own pretty much everything off their site. You know, and so it would be nice to be affiliated with them, but I don't think I don't think it's for me. I think Seint is like my game, you know. Seint was like my game. But if you do end up going to their website, it's their 4-year, I know. Yep, that's me. But for real, like, this stuff and this stuff together are, I'm telling you, and I'm ready and willing to give some of this stuff away because it changed my hair life. It did. Changed my hair life. So on top of my other giveaway, I'm ready to do some hair giveaways too, because I think it's a combination of the two together that make me feel like a whole woman. You know, the makeup and the hair and I was lacking both of those together before before this, and I needed both pieces to feel like I was a put together person, you know? So go check it out. But yeah, so that's the bubble one. I'm gonna turn it off so you see both sides, and yeah. So I hope you don't freeze, Talisha, and your turn. Your turn to go live. I'll come watch since I can today. So anyway, thanks for watching, and happy holiday Monday. That's okay, I was too. I'm blah most days, but that's okay. People can get over it, right? People can get over it. So, all right. I'm gonna hop off of here. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.